महाकालीश्वरी गौरी गौरी गंगे भुवनेश्वरी गौरी गौरी गंगे माहेश्वरी गौरी गौरी गंगे मातेश्वरी
गौरी गौरी गंगे राजेश्वरी गौरी गौरी गंगे भुवनेश्वरी गौरी गौरी गंगे माहेश्वरी गौरी गौरी गंगे मातेश्वरी
गौरी गौरी गंगे महाकाली गौरी गौरी गंगे महालक्ष्मी गौरी गौरी गंगे पार्वती गौरी गौरी गंगे सरस्वती
गौरी गौरी गंगे महाकाली गौरी गौरी गंगे महालक्ष्मी गौरी गौरी गंगे पार्वती गौरी गौरी गंगे सरस्वती
माहेश्वरी जय मातेश्वरी माहेश्वरी जय मातेश्वरी माहेश्वरी जय मातेश्वरी माहेश्वरी जय मातेश्वरी
माहेश्वरी जय मातेश्वरी माहेश्वरी जय मातेश्वरी माहेश्वरी जय मातेश्वरी माहेश्वरी जय मातेश्वरी
ओम शक्ति ओम शक्ति ओम शक्ति ओम ब्रह्म शक्ति विष्णु शक्ति शिव शक्ति ओम आदिशक्ति महाशक्ति पराशक्ति ओम इच्छा शक्ति क्रिया शक्ति ज्ञान शक्ति ओम शक्ति ओम शक्ति ओम शक्ति ओम ब्रह्म शक्ति विष्णु शक्ति शिव शक्ति ओम आदिशक्ति महाशक्ति पराशक्ति ओम इच्छा शक्ति क्रिया शक्ति ज्ञान शक्ति ओम माहेश्वरी जय मातेश्वरी माहेश्वरी जय मातेश्वरी माहेश्वरी जय मातेश्वरी माहेश्वरी जय मातेश्वरी
माहेश्वरी जय मातेश्वरी माहेश्वरी जय मातेश्वरी माहेश्वरी जय मातेश्वरी माहेश्वरी जय मातेश्वरी
पराशक्ति महारानी की जय जय जगदम्ब जय तुळजा भवानी त्वं न अन्यथा ब्रह्म
विष्णु शिव स्वरूप त्वं न अन्यथा
ब्रह्म विष्णु शिव स्वरूप त्वं न अन्यथा
स्वरूप त्वं न अन्यथा
चराचरस्य पालिका नमो नमस्तदा
चराचरस्य पालिका नमो नमस्तदा
हरिदेव ज्योति महाकाली Worshipful homage unto Thee, Thou Supreme, timeless and spaceless, eternal and infinite, supracosmic Spirit Divine. Worshipful homage unto Thee, Thou who art the beginning and end of all things. Worshipful homage unto Thee, in whom all things come into being, in whom all things exist, and in whom all things ultimately subside. Worshipful homage unto Thee, O Thou absolute, all-pervading and non-dual, transcendental reality, who art the support of all things, without whom nothing will be able to exist by itself. You are the support of the existence of all things. Worshipful homage unto Thee, who hast brought into being all things that exist. Worshipful homage unto Thee, who art the creator of everything, who art the Alpha and the Omega. Worshipful homage unto Thee, in whom we have our being, due to whom we exist, from whom we derive our very existence. Worshipful homage unto Thee, who art our goal supreme, by attaining and experiencing whom alone our life becomes really and truly fulfilled. And fruitful. May the divine grace be upon all who are assembled here. Prostrations, reverential prostrations and loving adorations to beloved and worshipful Holy Master Gurudev Sri Swami Chidanandaji Maharaj, for whose being and for whose being what he has been to each one of us, we have to thank the Supreme Reality for beloved and worshipful Gurudev also is a bestowal to 20th century humanity, a bestowal of that being. He is a gift of that being to contemporary human world, to mankind of the 20th century. For he is the giver of all things. When he is the giver of all things, what shall you and I and all of us here, what can we give him? We are the receivers in every way. What can we give him? The human world builds huge temples, especially in India, as we had already seen once. We build hundreds and thousands of temples in every village, every small town, every big town, every huge metropolitan urban center, a city. So many temples are there. And in the temples, they offer worship. They offer tulsi. They offer bay leaves. They offer flowers. They offer fruits. They offer ghee lamp. They offer cotton wicks. They offer camphor. They offer saffron. They offer sandal paste. They offer kumkum and vibhuti. But from where did you get all these things? You did not invent them, you did not create them. That is also where did the ash of vibhuti come from? It came from fire. Did you invent fire? पांचों भूतों को उन्होंने रचाया है. क्षिति जल पावक गगन समीर. उन्होंने the earth, the water, the fire, the ether of space, and the wind. It is he. There was no water between Swargashram and Munikireti, only a deep ravine. How would you have been able to cross? No boat, no motorboat. Luckily for Shivananda Jhula, Ram Jhula, you go across. And it so happens it is a bridge without a pillar. It is a single span bridge thrown across from this bank to that bank. Before Shivananda Jhula came into being and start descending and go down, down, down and come to the Lakshman Jhula. Jhula means a bridge. And go across. And that also was made possible because iron was not invented by man. Iron was created by God in the bowels of the earth. Iron, copper, silver, gold, all the metals, he made it ready. And therefore you are able to build bridges, have Godrej iron safe, and raise tall structures like this, because you are able to reinforce cement with iron bars, saria. Cement concrete is reinforced by iron rods of varied thickness. Previously they used to be smooth, plain rods, plain smooth surface. Then they found the smoothness militates against a proper hold of the cement upon the iron bar. So they started to wind a thin wire over it. Thin wire from one end to another end. Then the cement had a better grip. Then someone had a brain wave. They invented twisted iron rods. And in twisted iron rods, the grip was even better. See? The grip was very good. But who created your mind that put forth such inventive ideas? Mind was not created in any human laboratory. Then how come? Because someone created the mind, you are able to think, you are able to think in a searching way, and then come up with some idea which did not exist there before. Today is full moon day. Therefore, Ved Bhagavan's puja is performed on full moon day. And it is a special full moon day because it is the birthday anniversary of the great Adi Guru, the first Guru of the 10 Guru of the Sikh faith, Nanak Dev. And this full moon day happens to be the full moon day of the birth anniversary of Guru Nanak, Nanak Jayanti. And every full moon day we worship Ved Bhagavan. They have put a small, little what do you call a small garland-like thing that goes over the crown of your head? They call it Romans, when they won a contest, they were given a crown of olive leaves as a sign of victory in the Olympic Games of Rome. It is not a garland, but it fits snug upon the head. So they call it crown. Anything that fits on the head, they call it crown. They crowned him as a king. They put a golden crown upon him. So crown is both a noun as well as a verb. And Bhagavan is Jnana Swarup, Jnana Murti. Kevalam Jnanamurtim, Dvandvatitam Gairasadasham, Meghavarnam Shubhangam. Shantakaram Bhujave. He is Kevala Jnanaswarup. And Vedas are therefore the manifest aspect of this divine wisdom which Lord Narayana represents. So, on the day of the worship of Veda Bhagavan, profuse decoration of Vishnu Bhagavan is made. His whole mandap, see, little wooden shrine is decorated. Those who have not gone near to the shrine and not taken a look, I would ask them to go, respectfully stand below the lowest step. It has got 4 steps. 1, 2, 3. 3 steps. On the middle step there is a lamp or a stand for the incense stick, agarbatti, on a plate. So that ashes may not fall on the wooden step, it may fall on the plate. Easier to clean. And respectfully stand upon the floor, marble floor. Put both your hands upon the 2 side edges of the topmost step and just insert your head only into the shrine and look to the left and then look to the right and look to the left, look to the right. You will see infinite numbers of Narayanas without end, going on, endless. This side also Narayan, 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 Narayan. Very nice idea. If there is a mirror at the back, you will see your face also. But the question I was asking, who made the flowers with which you have decorated? Did you make it or did Lord Narayana make it? You spoke of Dattatreya, creator, preserver, dissolver, all inner in him. They are all one, 3 in 1. 1 as 3, 3 in 1. So God created the flower. God created the fruit. God created the saffron. God created the ghee. God created the cotton of the wick. God created the brass of the lamp and arati. God created the sandal paste. God created the kumkum. God created the fire that made vibhuti or ash possible. God created the marble which built the temple. God created the stone lingam, which is found in the banks of in the river Narmada and many other places. God created the black rock that made Murli Manohar Krishna. God created the marble that prepared Parvati ji, Ganesh ji, Ram, Sita, Lakshman, Hanuman. Everything in Vishwanath Mandir was created by God. And God created the fruits and flowers and bale and tulsi and other things. So, what He created, we take and offer to Him. This brings us to the saying, Tvodiyam vastu govinda tubhyameva samarpaye. O Lord, O Govinda, O Krishna, what belongs to you, that itself I offer to you. Nothing is mine. तुझको तेरा मैं अर्पण करता हूँ. मुझे क्या लगता है, मेरे क्या मैं अपना पास है, जो कुछ अर्पण करता हूँ ऑलरेडी इट इज योर्स. What to say? He created you. Therefore, offer yourself also to Him. He gave you this life. Let your life also dedicated to His feet as an offering. In what way? He is everything. He is all humanity. It is His own outer form, Virat Swarup. All the animals, all the beasts, all the birds, all the fish, all the fowl of the air, everything, all reptiles, ant, fly, yeah, mosquito, bed bug, everything, blade of grass. Therefore, whatever He has given to you, your talents, your strength of limbs, offer it up as a ahuti in this great yajna of self-giving, which life is and life ought to be lived as. Because you don't belong to yourself. Your limbs don't belong to yourself. The strength that is there enlivening you, the prana shakti does not belong to you. It is all His creation. And He is before you as this world and all things and beings in it, in this universal form. And make yourself an offering to this universal form by being useful to this whole world, by living in such a way, physically, mentally, and verbally, so that your very living is a source of benefit to the whole of this cosmic form which this world represents. ये मानव लोक, ये भूलोक, ये जीव जंतु की लोक के रूप में भगवान तुम्हारे सामने विराजमान है, उसको अपने आप को, अपने समस्त शक्तियों को, अपना जीवन को, अपना समय को अर्पण करो। ये भी एक अर्थ हो सकता है, त्वदीयं वस्तु गोविंद तुभ्यमेव समर्पये। Not only things outside of you, but also it can apply to yourself also. मैं तेरा हूँ, I am thine, O Lord, all is thine. And so, through the offering of myself, my time, my energy, my talents, thought, word and deed, through the offering of them, I worship you. Because worship is offering, offering flowers, offering fruits, offering, fragrant water in which sandal paste is mixed. And when they make the sandal paste, they put a little bit of Bhimseni Kapoor, little bit of kesar when they do the sandal paste. And sandal paste becomes a saffron color and smelling, fragrant. That is dissolved in the Abhishek water. So the whole of षोडशोपचार Puja is offering of various ingredients to Bhagavan. Make yourself, your life, your thoughts, words and deeds, all your actions also an ingredient of this worship called life. जीवन नामक आराधना जो है, उसमें अपने आप की सर्वस्व को भगवत चरण में अर्पण करते जाओ, इसी में तेरा भलाई है। धन्य है ऐसा जीवन, धन्य है ऐसा जीवन। आंजनेय वीर हनुमंत शूरा, वायुकुमारा वानर धीरा, श्री रामदूता जय हनुमंता, जय श्री राम जय जय श्री राम, जय हनुमान जय जय हनुमान, राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की, 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 राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की। 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 जय बोलो हनुमान की जय बोलो हनुमान की। जय बोलो हनुमान की जय बोलो हनुमान की। Why do we take the name of Hanuman? Why do we laud him in such a way? क्यों इतना प्रशंसा, क्यों उनके नाम? क्योंकि वो यही किया, अतुलित बलधामा। जो कुछ भी उनके अंदर शौर्य, वीर्य, बल, प्रताप, तेज, सब भगवान के चरण में, मर्यादा पुरुषोत्तम भगवान श्री रामचंद्र के चरण में, उनके सेवा में परिपूर्णतया अर्पण कर दिया। इसलिए जहाँ राम है वहाँ पर हनुमान है। जहाँ पर भी राम होगा, राम सीता रहे चरण में नतमस्तक बद्धांजलि। हाँ, बाष्प बिंदु परिपूर्ण लोचनम। हाँ, भक्ति से, भक्ति भाव से, हाँ, उबलता हुआ, भक्ति भाव से अपना आंसू, आंखों से आंसुओं की धारा प्रवाहित होते हुए नतमस्तक बद्धांजलि प्रभु के चरण में हमेशा वो अपना सर्वस्व को सौंपा है। उसलिए वो अमर बन गया, मानव स्मृति में वो अमर बन गया। त्रेता युग के व्यक्ति द्वापर भी चला गया, कलयुग भी आ गया, हनुमान जी के लिए मंदिर बनाते हैं, पूजा करते हैं। नई सत्संग में हनुमान का आता है, अभी नहीं रखते, सुबह नहीं रखते। In the evening satsang you will find the picture of Hanuman kept leaning against the samadhi. Precisely because whatever he was endowed with, whatever Bhagavan had given him, he placed at the feet of Bhagavan, at the disposal of Bhagavan, in the service of Bhagavan. He is a unique ideal, an adarsh of sarva samarpan Bhagavad Charan mein.